Hey my beauties, and welcome to my channel, Beauty Within Me. My name is Pamela. If you've been to my channel before, thank you so much for tuning in again. If you're new to my channel, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you are one of my subscribers, thank you so much, my beauties. Please, before I get into the details of the topic, please like, share, subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe. Okay, let's stop being silly. I know I'm about tired. I got a stain, excuse the stain on my shirt. I'm trying to drink more water, you guys. I just had surgery. Can you believe I just had surgery on Monday this week? I had a partial hysterectomy. I'm actually doing really good now. Let me see. Ooh, the first 3 days I was really hurting really bad. And I took the medication that they gave me for pain. But that oxycontin, I'm not a drinker or smoker. I know some of you guys probably drink or smoke, but I'm not a drinker or smoker. So that oxycodone that they had me on for the pain, just had me feeling real weird. Like I didn't want to do nothing yesterday, but just, I don't know. I just didn't want to talk on the phone or nothing. It just had me really down. So I'm not going to take that no more. If I start feeling a little bit pain, I'm just going to take me some regular Tylenol. But I'm not going to hold you guys up. I just wanted to get up here. I really didn't want to report on this, only because I know I'm not going to say that allegedly, because they've already been trialed and charged with the crime. But it's still really sad to me, only because they have a family. And if you saw the pictures that I have posted, if you look at Julie Chrisley, looks like she lost a lot of weight. You know, as women, man, when we going through something, we stress. It looks like she lost a lot of weight. But the thing about me is, when I'm worried and stressed about something, I'm not one of those people who don't want to eat and just lose weight. Why, when I'm stressing about something, I want to eat? God, I can't even lose weight when I'm stressed. When I'm stressed, I want to eat. So you know, if I'm going through something, if I look like I gained some pounds, I'm stressed. If I look like I lost some weight, I'm not stressed. I'm the total opposite. But anyway, I just want to get up here and just give you a little backstory. I know it's so many different reports out there, so many bloggers that's been reporting. I just waited till the last minute on the dime. I said I wasn't going to report on them till the day of or the day before. They have to go to, turn their self in to serve their time. Because even though we know they did something wrong, well, they're still trying to fight for it. They try to get bail, but it was denied. They try to get bail until, till their appeal was done, but it was denied. But this is just still a family. So that's why it's still a little touching to me, because I'm a mother and a wife. So it's a little touching to me. I know if you do the crime, you have to pay the time, but it's still, if you have a heart and a soul, you still feel for them. The pictures that's in the video prior to me getting on here is, according to reports, this is them going out for lunch as a family before Todd and Chrisley have to serve their time. But I just want to give you a little backstory of the Chrisleys before I get into just giving my opinion about the whole situation. In 2014, the premiere of Chrisley's Knows Best premiered on USA Network TV show. On the premiere of this show, they were portraying Todd Chrisley as a real estate tycoon in Atlanta. And on that show, Todd was bragging about their extravagant lifestyle and how his family spends $300,000 a year on clothing. Pause. Shout out to people. Look, doing crimes is wrong, but shout out to people like Jen Shaw and Todd Chrisley. The reason why I say Jen Shaw and Todd Chrisley, because I don't even know if I have to say allegedly, because both of them have already been charged with the crime. But both of their crimes were actually committed before they even got their television show. So I'm just like, if you know you done did something shiesty, why in the world you want to go on to get a reality TV show? You know, when you get on TV and you on a reality TV show and you trying to portray your life as being extravagant and all this and that, you know, people gonna start wondering where you get your money from. They gonna start trying to research, like, how you get this? You just do real estate and you able to spend $300,000 a year, almost $500,000 on clothes alone. And then you got these beautiful, huge homes and, you know, y'all getting Botox and all this plastic surgery and all these expensive cars. People gonna start trying to research your background and your history and trying to see where you get your money from. So I'm like, I don't know why people be thirsting for fame. I don't want to be famous. I don't want everybody to know my name. I want to be successful, even though I have my YouTube channel. I still don't want to be famous. Like, I don't want nobody to know my name. I do not want to be on anything that's television. Now, if it's an opportunity come along, my goal is not to be on television. I want to either have my YouTube channel, either have a podcast, or be on the radio. But I don't want to be famous. I don't want everybody to know my name. With fame comes too much drama. If I can be rich and nobody know my name, I would love to have that. But I don't want to be famous. So back in June, Todd and Julie Chrisley was found guilty of conspiracy to defraud banks out of more than $30 million in fraudulent loans and evading taxes. And last month, they were sentenced to federal prison for their convictions. Well, it wasn't last month. I think they got convicted. Was it in November? It would have been last month. But they were able to spend Thanksgiving, and they were able to spend Christmas, and they were able to spend New Year's, Halloween, everything with their family. Some people, time they got convicted, they got the handcuffs put on them. That's what I'm trying to understand. When Jussie Smollett got in trouble for his crime, that wasn't domestic violence or nothing like that. Now, I understand with Tory Lanez, when he got charged, you know, they handcuffed him and he had to go ahead and get in there. But that was like, you know, because I was assuming they did that because he is from Canada. So they felt like he was a risk. And then it was domestic, you know, shooting, what he got charged for. But Jussie Smollett, what he got charged for wasn't, you know, a major crime, you know, and they handcuffed him time he got charged and locked him up, even though he got out like the next day, but still, they still locked him up. So let me tell you something. One thing about me, obviously you can see this butter pecan skin, that I am black. But I don't just, on my channel, just talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta or Love and Hip Hop and this and that just because I'm black. I don't do that. I'm a reality TV blogger. I watch all different types of reality TV. I don't care if it's black, white, yellow, Indian, Chinese, whatever. I watch it all because I love reality TV. So I'm not just going to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta or Love and Hip Hop just because I'm black. No. I'm going to talk about all reality shows because I watch all reality TV shows. Because I'm going to be honest with you, in my life, in my career path, when I was blessed, when people blessed me with opportunities, it was not people of my same skin color that helped me. It was people of another race. When I reached out to people that was my same skin color to see if they can help me, even when I started my page, I reached out to other bloggers that was my same skin color, see if they can share one of my videos on their Instagram or Facebook page. That's it. No response. So it was people of a different race that was willing to help me with sharing my video and this and that. So I don't care what color you is. I show love. As long as you show me love, I show love back, and I watch all shows. So I watch the Chrisleys. I am a fan. I watched their show when it was on U.S. Network. Day one, I watched their show when they wasn't even getting a lot of viewers. I watched their show since day one. I thought their family was funny and silly, especially the kids' grandmother, Todd's mama, Nanny Faye. And I'm from South Carolina originally too, so I connected with that nice Southern accent. Okay, so Todd Chrisley was sentenced to 12 years in prison, while Julie Chrisley was sentenced to 7 years. Upon their release, the both of them will have to be on probation for 3 years, even when they get released. Now, Todd Chrisley, keep in mind, he's 53, so when he gets out, he's going to be 65. He still got to serve 3 years of probation, so he's going to be 68 when he get out. Julie is 49, so when she get out, she'll be 56, and then she still have to serve 59. So they'll be done. Todd will already be a senior citizen, and Julie will already be darn near. Well, they can start drawing their Social Security. Now, the Chrisleys were initially set to serve their time in Florida, but Julie Chrisley is now ordered to report to a facility in Lexington, Kentucky, and Todd has to report to a federal prison in Pensacola, Florida. And you know when they have to report? They have to report on tomorrow, January the 17th of 2023. Yeah, you know, when you do a crime, you have to pay the time, but at the end of the day, to me, this is still a family. It's still sad. Like, when you look at the pictures on their families, when they was on this outing, when you look at the picture on their kid's face, they just look so sad. Julie looks so stressed. Girl, I don't even know how you gonna do this. Julie does not like she built. I know I ain't built for no jail, prison, what have you. But I don't know how Julie gonna do it, Lord. I know they some praying people, but Lord. We serve a mighty God, but Lord, sometimes we do something wrong. He make us weep what we sow. He make us weep what we sow. But I just hope they keep the power of prayer while they're in there. And nothing but prayers for their kids. Because kids can't help who they're born into or what their family do. Even though their kids are older, you're still going to be sad. You know. Even though they can go and visit their parents, you're still going to be sad to visit your parents in a circumstance like this. And it's supposed to be a minimum security prison for the both of them. I think Julie is in the prison she's in because it has like a medical facility next to it. And everybody knows that Julie is a cancer survivor. And she's just looking sickly. And allegedly Nanny Faye is going through her own, illness right now. I don't even know. Nanny Faye's already all old and tired. Lord Jesus. Lord. I pray his mother still be here when he gets out. I mean, I didn't hear that they had to serve the entire time, so they may get out early for good behavior. But in the meantime, they will have to report on tomorrow. And all I can do is say just praying for their family. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody because I don't want to be in their circumstance at all, especially being a mother and a wife. But thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I know it's late. I know we soon have to get the kiddos in the bed, get them their baths, get them ready because the day they were out of school for Martin Luther King's birthday. Thank you so much, Martin Luther King, for everything that you've done for us. Happy, happy birthday. And again, please like, share, subscribe. And if nobody told you today, I love you, but God loved you first. Bye, my beauties. Bye-bye.